Hi everyone, it's the Good Witch of Salem, and I am back for all you parents and caregivers out there trying to do your best to just be home with your children and educate them at the same time. So, being a teacher and having my own kids, I'm with children all day long, and I'm still exhausted being home. It's a lot of fun. We're having a great time. My kids don't really want to do any work anymore. The first couple days they were like, yeah, mom school, good witch school. Now they're like, what's that? Oh, can I go watch TV? Can I go on my tablet? But we're having fun. So we need some incentives here. We don't know when we're going back to school. Supposedly it's in a couple weeks. I anticipate it's going to be longer. I'm sure many of you also believe that just by seeing the news and what's going on. But we need to get some things in place here. Now, your children need to read. That's the most important thing, is having them read, okay? Just read. You don't have to sit there and teach phonics skills. Just have them read. It's very, very important. So in order to do that, now this is in our house all the time, but I had to amp it up a little bit more for being home. But we do a 100 chart. Now, what I like about the 100 chart is that they can learn math and get familiar by just seeing the 100 number chart by using it as an incentive chart. So this is our reading chart, and when they get to 100, they get to get a prize. So I have a couple in my basement that they don't know about, that when they get to the end, I have a couple Lego sets, they can get that. But they know at the end they're gonna get a prize. Now, it might be different for everyone else. Now, for us, I say, all right, you can get a prize, we can go to Target, something like that. Or we can go on a fun adventure. Right now, we really can't go anywhere, but you want this to be immediate. So when they reach 100, you want them to be able to receive it or be able to go online and get it from Amazon or Target, so it'll be something to work towards. It could even be like an ice cream sundae night or something that you don't normally have in your home. You want them to earn something that they really want. New art supplies. You can pick out new art supplies at Target. We can pick them up. We can order them on Amazon. We could do something special. Just make it something that they want that you don't normally do. You want them to be excited about this. So I'm aiming for my kids to read 10 books a day. That's them reading by themselves, but it's instructional, so I'm next to them, helping them with words they don't know. And I made a book basket so this could happen, because if I keep them everywhere and we go up in the room and read, it's just not gonna happen. So this is our book basket. Let's see if you can see it. And inside this book basket, I have books that my kids can read, but there are a couple words that they don't know. It's at their instructional level, so they're not too hard, they're not too easy. I have a few in here that are easy that they can read independently, but when I'm with them, I want them to be at their level, so that there are some words they're going to stumble upon that I can help them with. Now in here, I keep the charts, and I just put this in the living room. To be honest with you, we haven't been consistent with it, but now that I know we're gonna be home for a while, I'm gonna make sure it happens. And also the other thing is time of day. When do you wanna do this? The past 4 days, I said I was gonna do it all day, then nighttime comes, everybody's tired, we didn't do it, we didn't read. And I'm like, oh my goodness, a whole day went by and we didn't read. And honestly, then I get anxious and stressed because I feel like I'm not doing a good job, they're not reading, they're supposed to be reading. It goes on, and I'm sure you all feel that way at times. So I think that, I don't know, I'm not a morning person, but I think we're gonna have to do this in the morning. Maybe get up, relax, do breakfast, do whatever we want, and then maybe around 9, 10, do this. But it has to be, for me, earlier, because it's not gonna get done, and for my kids. So in this book basket, I put a bunch of different books. So these are books that you can get on Amazon. Maybe you have them already. These are great. They're called First Little Readers, and they're by Scholastic. They're repetitive text, so that's really what you want for your kids to gain their high frequency skills. or they're high frequency words. So repetitive text is text that goes over and over again. Look, I see a cloud bat. Look, I see a cloud flower. It keeps saying, look, I see a. Look, I see a. Same with this book. Party shapes, same thing. Here is a game. Here is a present. Here is a birthday cake. Repeat, 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 repeat. And you want your kids reading the same books multiple times so that they become fluent readers. So those books are good. You can get them on Amazon, and it's great because hopefully they can get delivered. We also have these I Can Read books. So they come, you can look it up, the Pinkalicious, Clifford, all different ones on Amazon as well. I got these through Scholastic, but I do know they're on Amazon. Oh, and also for the first little readers, they're leveled. So when you look up on Amazon, you can see all the different levels that you can get. Same with these are the Clifford books. They're phonics fun books. I got through Scholastic, also available on Amazon. Bob books are awesome. Let me get those out. Oh, right here. So I believe this is set 1. I got this a while ago. These are great. They're repetitive. The text builds upon each other. Very, 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 very good. All you have to do is read these with your kids at home. Your pre-K through 2nd graders. They'll gain the reading skills they need. You won't have to worry. And if you see on the back, there's all different sets, all different levels. It tells you the grade that it appeals to. So, look at box 1 on Amazon and see the level it is, and then go up as you need to. These are really good. Also, if you have the Leapfrog books, they can sit and listen to these, but I also have my kids read these. So I started off my oldest when she was in preschool with these. This is just another phonics set called Amazing Animals. They build upon each other too. The text gets more advanced. So it starts with 2-word sentences, 3 words, 4 words, and they keep building upon each sentence to gain fluency. Let's see. Now these are decodable readers, and these are actually from the curriculum at my school, and these are the beginning of 1st grade. But it's the book, it's a skill, and it focuses on that skill. So today, for example, I went over with my kids ing. It only lasted 10 minutes, but it was enough for them to understand. So that then when we were reading, I kept pointing out ing in all these books that we were reading, ing. So they were recognizing the skill and learning how to apply it as they read. These are great, but these are through a curriculum. You might have them. If you Google online decodable readers, you might be able to find some. And then I went through their actual libraries in their room, and I found books that appeal to them, that they like and they want to read. That's important. You want them to read what they like. And I would go through and see the text and see, all right, how many words can she read on this page? Is it going to be too difficult? Is it going to be too easy? So this is a favorite. Bears in the Night. This was actually my book when I was little. One of the first books I read. It was one of the first books my daughter read. And then just like text, we have The Best Cookie Mouse. Is that what it is? Yep, Cookie Mouse. Mouse Cookie. Cookies Week. Learning about days of the week. These readers are great. I Can Read. Oh, and actually, when I go back to the Pinkalicious set, what I like is when you open it, there's a list of skills and words that are in this book and that go together. So you can have your child write those, see if they can highlight them through the book. Easy peasy. And it's fun. Just make it fun. So I make this a big deal and I make it fun. And especially when my kids get to the end, they get so excited. Especially when they get to like the 70s, 80s, they don't stop reading because they want to get to that 100. And I think in these times, we need incentives to get them reading. And I'm going to try to get this done in the morning so that I don't have to worry about it, because I've been worrying about it, about them reading. And that's it. So if you have any questions, you can just write a message below, write a comment. And I hope this helps. Just Google any 100 number chart and you can use it. And for math, you can use it. So see, we read up to 10 today. I could say, oh, Madeline, what's 10 more than 10? And she'd have to show me 20. I could say, can you count by tens? If she read 14 books, I could say, what's 10 less than 4? What's 10 more than 4? What's 14. What's 1 less than 14? What's 1 more than 14? And use this as a tool as well as a teaching tool. Just ask some questions about it. Some of the things we do is we count by 5s on here, we count by 10s, we do 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, 1 less. And just recognizing the numbers. Can you find 54? Can you write how many books you read today? So I hope this helps. Got my nice hat on because I need to go to the hairdressers and they're unavailable. But I hope this helps, and please watch my videos. I'll be adding more advanced ones, and I'll be adding more advanced ones for our higher learners and adding some writing in there, math. I have a big list, so I'm really excited to get them out there. But have a great day. Enjoy being home.